All right, we have a start in the A final of this event, the women's light 4. Lane 1, Capital. Lane 2, Pacific. Lane 3, Manhasset. Lane 4, Sarasota Scullers. Lane 5, Sagamore. Lane 6, Miami Beach. They're past the breakage zone, and we've got lane 1 over there. Capital pushing their nose out a little bit, but not by much. You can see these other boats right on top of them. Look at lane 6, 4, 3, 2. They're all right there. Capital still, though, has about a half a boat length, but we have Manhasset coming in there. Manhasset trying to get some of that real estate back. They are surrounded. Manhasset has got Sarasota closest to us in the black boat. Miami Beach in this blue boat right in front of us. And there's lane 5. They're the only boat that's really trailing right now, and that is Sagamore. Miami right in front of us in this blue boat. So we swing around to get a little bit better view of the spacing between these boats. And look at lane 1, Capital. They now have 3/4 of a boat length lead over Manhasset, who's in second place. Capital, Manhasset, and then everybody else. There we go, bow number 4, Sarasota Scullers. On the other side, Pacific. Capital's more than happy to let these 3 crews plus Miami Beach over here, this bow 6, battle it out. They'll just watch from the front. We'll see if they can hang on to that. It's a tough place to be sometimes. Everybody's trying to mow you down up there. But here we've got Miami, and then bow number 5, Sagamore, trailing the field by about a boat length. For second place and third place, it's a good battle. Manhasset having that second place, and they are moving up a little bit on that Capital crew. Did Capital go out a little too hard? I think we'll find out as we get to the 1,000-meter mark in that third 500, which is the determiner of a lot of things in a boat race. You're really feeling that fatigue. A lot of interesting things happen in that third 500. We're getting close to the 1,000 with Capital in the lead by about a half a boat over Manhasset. And then we've got Miami and Sarasota Scullers battling for third. Sagamore and Pacific seem to be trailing a little bit. Now look at this. This battle between these 3 trailing boats, Manhasset, Sarasota, and Miami. This battle bringing them up into that territory that Capital once held claim to, but not anymore. Look at this. Manhasset getting their bow out there. Getting close to the 1,000-meter mark. We've got 4 boats across in this lightweight A final.
The big boats still to come. Men's lightweight 8s, the next event, but right now it's the A final for the women's lightweight 4s. At the 1,000-meter mark, look at this race. 4 bows, close proximity. 6 boats in the race. The Sarasota Scullers in lane 4 came in 3rd last year. They're certainly hoping for something better this year, but this will be a tight race. Capital, Manhasset, Sarasota, and Miami Beach in the mix right now in the A final for the women's lightweight 4 here at the USRowing Youth Nationals for 2011. First and second, somewhere between Manhasset and Miami Beach. Third right now is Sarasota. Fourth is Capital. Trailing the field by about a half a boat length of open water is Pacific. And holding steady with them is Sagamore. But this race here in the A final for the women's lightweight 4, very close. Pacific beginning to flag, Capital beginning to flag in lane 1. As I said, Sarasota 3rd last year in this event, hoping for a better finish there. Right now they are in 3rd position in lane 4. But it looks like a fight between Manhasset and Miami Beach going on right now. the women's lightweight 4A final for the 2011 U.S. Rowing Youth National Championships. Coming down to the 1,500 meter mark, 500 to go in just a few meters with a fight going on. Capital has begun to fall off just a bit. Manhasset showing strong. Sarasota trying to hang in there. Miami Beach neck and neck with Manhasset, first and second there. It's Sarasota in third. That's where they ended up last year in this event. With 500 meters to go in the women's lightweight 4A final for the Youth National Championship. Who will be the fastest? Right now, Miami Beach beginning to pick up the pace, beginning to dig a little bit deeper. They're coxing, encouraging them to find it inside after 1,500 hard meters in this championship race to get a little bit more, and they are finding it. Pulling ahead right now of Manhasset. Miami Beach in first place, Manhasset in second, but here comes Sarasota. Sarasota trying to fight both Manhasset and Miami. Sarasota in third place right now. Capitals fell back to fourth place, and behind them it comes Pacific and Sagamore. Whose race will it be? 250 meters to go. Miami Beach is pulled ahead just slightly, but here comes Sarasota, third last year. They want to do better this year. Gold, silver, and medal on the line right here. Miami Beach in the lead. Sarasota in second now. Manhasset in third. Who will be first at the end?
These 12 women digging in here, trying to give it everything they can. It's 3 boats straight across. Manhasset, Sarasota, Miami. Miami sitting patiently this whole race back a little bit, but putting the juice on in that third 500. Now we have Sarasota. Boy, they're pushing out a little bit. Manhasset falling back a little bit. Miami falling back a little bit. Sarasota pushing out. They've got the advantage here. They've got the advantage. Unofficially, it looks like Sarasota's going to get this gold medal, but who's going to get silver? Manhasset or Miami? Coming to the line, just 2 strokes to go. Unofficially, it's Sarasota. Silver goes to Manhasset, and the bronze goes to Miami. On the outside in fourth place, Capital. And now Pacific and Sagamore, and we have Pacific followed by Sagamore. What